Crap Uninstaller can detect most applications and games, even portable or not registered, clean up leftovers, force uninstall, and much more. But you might not know how to use it and what the controls mean, leading to unwanted changes. Therefore, I made this video to clear the confusion of using this program. You'll find the download link in the description. By default, BCU displays lots of apps. Right now, it's displaying 97 uninstallers in total. To reduce the number of apps displayed, you can use the filtering options. This will filter out everything that was published by Microsoft. This will display applications that do not have any registered uninstallers. These unregistered items are marked with a red color, like this one. System components are apps marked to be important in some way to your system. These could be drivers or parts of bigger software packages. They are not actually required by your operating system. Protected items are marked with the no remove tag. This often indicates that it is part of another package or is required by other applications, and the publisher of these protected items doesn't want you to remove them. I haven't figured out what Show Tweaks does, so we'll move to the next. This will show apps installed through the Microsoft Store. You can further customize this app view by using the list view settings. This will enable you to select items using checkboxes. This will group items by date, and these will highlight different uninstallers. To uninstall, select applications that you want to uninstall in the main list. You can select multiple applications by using Ctrl or Shift, and then click uninstall or uninstall quietly on the toolbar, or right click and choose uninstall or uninstall quietly from the right click menu. The difference between uninstall and uninstall quietly is the first option, you have to interact with the uninstaller to finish the uninstallation, and uninstall quietly requires no user input. It automatically clicks those uninstaller buttons and finishes the uninstallation faster. As you can see, this quiet checkbox is not checked for this app, which means this app can't be quietly uninstalled. Click continue. When this is on, it will attempt to stop uninstallers from shutting down or restarting the system. This will create a restore point before uninstalling, so you can revert the changes if anything breaks. This will sort applications during bulk uninstallations to speed up the process. It will place loud uninstallers first, so the process that requires user input ends faster. Disable protection will stop protected applications from being uninstalled. Turning simulate uninstallation on will prevent bulk crap uninstaller from uninstalling or removing anything from your system. I recommend leaving everything in the quiet uninstallation on. Current uninstallation will run multiple uninstallers at the same time, but it's not recommended to go beyond 2 uninstallers at a time. Leave these settings as they are. Click continue. You can review your uninstallation choices here and then begin uninstallation. After the installation is complete, BCU will ask you to remove leftover junk. Click OK and this window will pop up. You can safely remove everything on here if it has a good or better confidence rating. You can also remove questionable, but sometimes it might not be recommended. This will clean up empty folders, context menu entries, and related registry files. Click delete selected. It will ask you if you want to create a registry backup before continuing. If you want to be safe, create a registry backup and you will be able to roll back all changes by double-clicking the registry file afterwards. Files and directories will be moved to the recycle bin. You can restore them from there. If neither of these options work, you can choose to uninstall manually, which will give you a list of files and registry entries that you can choose to delete manually. Or if it's available, you can uninstall using MSI exec. To clean up empty folders in Program Files folder, click Tools and then choose Clean Up Program Files folders. This will pop up old apps folders that are not needed anymore. It's a Program Files orphan. You can also uninstall using this tool. You can select using a window, click and hold over this and go to the apps window that you want to remove and let go of the mouse. It will detect the app and lets you uninstall it. PCU can also detect the app you want to uninstall from its install directory. If you click on install directory, go to the apps directory. Cool thing about this tool is that if you choose a directory like Adobe, which contains multiple apps, you could select the root folder and uninstall all the apps inside at the same time. This will enable you to uninstall from its shortcut. Click on Tools, open Settings, Detection, and you can choose to scan the system for Windows features and Windows updates. After that point, they are treated as normal applications and can be uninstalled in bulk. But the detection process of these two options can be a slow process. Huge amount of data is collected about applications. Users can freely browse, filter, and export everything. To differentiate between these colors, go to the View tab and show color legend. You can see what each color means. To access more information about apps, click the desired app and open its properties. In the overview, there is a lot of information displayed. Most importantly is a system component, is a web browser, is an update, which means it's an update to an app, is protected, is unregistered, the displayed icon, directory, estimated size, installation location, and much more.